Hello again, and again, and again, and again. I am Silent Emperor, and this is my second take of the recording. Because I just lost about 20 minutes of footage I recorded, where I talked a bit about myself again, and about what I did before I started recording. I will have to tell you again because you didn't see it. I built from the materials we got this shameful lead pickaxe and this tin bow. We found a few chests. I built one of them, and I built the anvil. And I told you these 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, the one where the anvil is standing on, disappear when I respawn. What else did I do? Yeah, I walked along this cave and told you a bit about myself, and I found this ice cave. I dug a bit through it, here, into the cave, and I just jumped around a bit here, till I got killed by an ice bed, and came back here, and smelted some ores, some lead. We found a few tungsten ore and made tungsten bath with it. We found platinum ore and made these 2. We found more tin. I smelted it. Yeah, we were nearly killed by a trap. To be exact, a TNT trap that exploded on us, me, whatever. I already said, but you didn't hear it because the recording was lost. I said that I will say we to immerse you in my gameplay, like many Let's Plays do. And yeah, I choose from the 3 spears we found. The one I think is the best, this ruthless one. Got some ice blocks and so on. 4 glow sticks, cool. Glow sticks always cool. And I told you I wanted to build a castle with as big cellar, towers, a throne room for our throne, because an emperor needs a throne, of course. And yeah, that was the gist of it. 20 minutes of digging and talking. What do I want to do now, since I'm back up here? Let's see, we have... Oh yeah, we had corruption here, and corruption on this side. We can't really move into the corruption now, so we have to continue digging. I think I will go back into our cave here, our nice cave system. Or I will dig... Let us dig down here. We will dig down here, so we can enter and access the cave more easy. To our... I also talked about my strange speed issues. That's this one. It seems to be so quick, or it's just quick looking to me, because my machine was always... my computer was always running a bit slow. Could be possible, I don't know. For me, this is really quick. It seems like 2 or 3 times the speed I'm used to. At least 2 times. We need torches so we all can see. You can see what I do. I can see what I do. And it seems to be really quick. Yeah, I already said that. Okay. Let's get back to my... I will tell you again about my gaming history, or how I started gaming, and yeah, as I in the recording already said, and now I have to repeat, is the first games I played were on a really old computer, really old, no graphics, just the bare minimum. It was the first game I really played myself, was on my mother's computer. was Lemmings. I don't know if it had a subtitle. It's really long ago for me, about, I would say, 13, 14 years, when I was 9 or so. You can do the math and tell how old I'm. Yes, I'm 23. If you didn't already do the math there, maybe you stopped and said, okay, I want to know how old he is. Yes, I'm 23. What did I... my first real game that I owned was Warcraft 3. I really loved that game. I loved it so much. I played so much of Warcraft 3, cheating or not. I played it my first playthrough through Warcraft 3 was with cheats, so I know the story. Yes, I'm a big story nerd in games. I want to see stories and I want to be involved. That's why I don't like competitive gaming, where I only hear, yes, this character does something and now he's here. Yeah, cool. Why should I know? And I always loved games with stories, if bigger or smaller, because let me say Warcraft 3, good story, good gameplay, but the story was hard and short, I think. For me it was always short, even when I played it without cheats. Oh, that's a big seam. That's a big seam of tin. Oh, that will be really great. Yes, give me that tin. Give me all of your tin goodness. But I always loved Warcraft 3. And when I got older, I got into... When I got 12. Older sounds like when I was 18. No. When I was 12, my brother gave me a game that was not really for my age. You have the FSK here in Germany that says, hey, a game should be for people around that and that age. It was a game that says FSK 18. I was 12. My brother's 12 years older, so he was 24 and he was allowed to play the games. And he gave me Red Faction, a game, an first-person shooter where you are a worker on Mars, on a mine on Mars, and it was great. I loved that game. I played so much of that too. After I played Warcraft 3 so much, I played Red Faction that much, and I got into it. I loved it. It was great for me, because I'm kind of strange sometimes. It's killing bad guys with whatever weapon. Always great to me. Like Terraria, I can kill all the monsters with different weapons and the way I want. So if I want to fight them with my sword, I will fight them with my sword. If I want to fight them with a bow, I will get out the bow and shoot them. Oh, this ice cave will again kill me, I think. I'll try my best not to get killed, but if I say that, I will get killed nearly instantly, because that's the way it is. Oh no, get away, you flinks, snow flinks, stay away from me, and your ugly brothers too, just get away. Oh, they hit hard for such small, whatever birds or what they are supposed to be. He hit really, really hard. Oh. Give me a sec. And again, my floor is broken. Yeah, I got into Red Faction and I played it really, really much because I really liked it. Then I started to collect my games. I always wanted to get more, and I wanted to know new games and to play them, of course. And I always tried to get my hands on better games. Better is such an objective word. Everyone likes other games. That's good, because that's why the industry works. Because everyone wants other games, and so everyone can make different games. But I mostly try to play strategic games and games with stories, because I'm really a big story nerd. I always try to get into each story I played. And yeah, so that's why I got into Skyrim 2 years ago. I bought it in January, 2 years, and I played nearly 400 hours like Terraria. And Fallout, I played a lot of Fallout. Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. New Vegas also about 200 hours or something like that. So you could nearly say crazy amount of Fallout and Terraria and Skyrim, because they all have, yeah, okay, Terraria has no story at all, but Terraria doesn't need a story. The gameplay is much better without a story, I think, because then I can use my fantasy and make up my own stories. Why is my character alone in this empty world full of monsters? And who lived in this world? There are so many zombies and other monsters. Now let's get the tin bars and see what we can do with that. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, this one even 0. Let's see, can we make a full set? No, we can't. But chainmail better than the breastplate. Let's see, equipment wise. Tin broadsword. We have wooden sword. Always again attack range, not attack range, attack arc. I said range last time. It's attack arc. Let's see, tungsten short sword. No, thank you. Even if it's massive more damage, I think. It's 10 and very fast, but not this arc. I like all the weapons with this arc and the spells and yeah, bows and guns and the ranged weapons. That's the right word. That was the word I'm searching for. Ranged weapons. Let's see, what can we do? We will make grey bricks. Okay. That sound is so annoying sometimes. Snow bricks, also cool. But I can't make them. Can I make them here? Yes, snow bricks. Give me that. What else did I play much of? Let's see. Yeah, like I said, Terraria and